Hey guys, today we have another Gen 6 Wi-Fi battle, except we had it done under double battles. I'm up against Sohrob, aka SonicUpdater. The link's in the description, and the reason why I had this battle was I believe it's for like a test for the VGCs or something. Though it is kind of interesting to see a VGC battle up here. This is also going to be a very short battle since we have like 2-on-2, but we're only limited to using 4 Pokemon each. So let's get started. I start off with Starmie and Chansey. He starts off with Kecleon and Carbink. And it's nice to see a Kecleon on the battlefield alongside a Carbink. He went up for the Fake Out, which flinched my Starmie. Chansey, meanwhile, pulled a Thunder Wave on Kecleon, which slows him down. However, sadly, that proves to be a bad idea, as Carbink, meanwhile, sets up a Trick Room, which switches things around, meaning that he gets to go first and I go last, and vice versa. And he goes for a Power-Up Punch, which does damage to my Chansey and boosts its attack power. Carbink, meanwhile, goes for a Safeguard, which protects it from status inflictions and such. I go for a Seismic Toss on Kecleon, which does 50 damage. That's pretty nice, too. And Starmie, meanwhile, goes for the Scald on Carbink, which is super effective, but not so much. That Carbink is pretty much bulky in a defensive department. It goes for another Power-Up Punch, and that now raises attack to +2. Any higher, and it would prove to be very deadly. And Carbink, meanwhile, goes for a Skill Swap, and I'm thinking, why? Because I don't mind it with the switch and everything, because now it has Natural Cure, and my Carbink, and mine has Clear Body. It's just really unexpected. And I go for like a Soft Boil for my Chansey to heal up, and to withstand more of these like Psychic attacks, or the fighting, whatever. I go for another Scald, which takes down a Carbink, and that pretty much takes it down. Yeah, we're limited to 4-on-4 battles, but all these battles really are interesting because they prove to like test your skills in a different sort of plane. He brings out his Talonflame, and he goes for a Brave Bird, and my guess this thing has Gale Wings. It has to be. That could explain why he was able to take down my Starmie with only 1 hit. However, it doesn't really matter though, because it suffers recoil damage just the same way that Arcanine suffers recoil damage. Pretty much that. And he gets another Power Punch, which gets a crit. And now his attack's at +3. And I'm going to have a funny feeling that the next attack is not going to save me. It really won't at all, and believe it or not, I'm hopefully saving up. Anyway, I send out my Arcanine, a Pokemon that has never let me down in the slightest. And his Talonflame goes for the Brave Bird. My guess it is a Gale Wings Brave Bird, believe it or not. And he takes down my, well, not really takes down my Arcanine. I actually survive. I'm like, damn. Despite the fact, oh, and he gets the Parahax. Kecleon gets the Parahax, and that sort of saved me in the long run. If it didn't, it would have screwed me over greatly. Though now I go for another Seismic Toss, and I, meanwhile, go for a Flare Blitz. And the Flare Blitz takes down the Kecleon. I should have taken down the Kecleon sooner, because the Kecleon was, I believe, the bigger threat. Because if it's Power-Up Punch and attack +3, that would make it even more deadly. Sadly, my Arcanine goes down due to damage recoil. And I now send out my Roserade, another Pokemon that has helped me out a lot. And he sends in Clawitzer. It's actually interesting to see Clawitzer on the battlefield. And that Talonflame goes for another Brave Bird, this time onto Roserade. Thankfully, I survived thanks to the Focus Sash. Though if it didn't, it would have been very disastrous. It doesn't make any difference though, because Talonflame goes down due to its recoil. Note to Sam, please make sure to pack in like a roost or something. And I go for the Leaf Storm, and that's about it for the Wi-Fi battle. I get the crit, which I don't really know if it mattered because it would have taken down Clawitzer anyway, but it was a pretty good test to see how I was able to handle in a doubles environment. Thanks for the battle, Sam. I apologize, everyone, if it was pretty short because my friend requested it be like 4-on-4 due to VGC rules. But it's a pretty good battle, and I recommend you check his channel out. He does some good videos most of the time, but I think he also needs the support, just like I do. Anyway, today's question of the day is, should I do more Wi-Fi battles involving like 2-on-2 or 3-on-3 or maybe rotation? Because I was thinking that maybe these 1-on-1 battles were getting a bit stale, and I think we need to like branch out and try something different. So I want to hear what you guys think. Please be sure to hit the like button if you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time for another Pokemon Gen 6 Wi-Fi battle. Peace out, guys.